That was so beautiful last
Dude.
week, dude. It was, dude. It was almost almost like a single tier movie moment, bro. That was so cool to see him.
I was happy to see
Miss
him.
you, Nombre.
Yeah, we talked. We talk, not as much as I would like to talk to him, but we talk a few times a month.
Right. Well, he called when we were out at the Royal together.
And I felt like we were in the middle of like getting up and moving, and I felt bad. Like he called it like not like the worst time, but it was in the time of transition.
Yeah,
and
we were like,
and we were also standing outside. And it was like 40 degrees. So,
well, our brains were not able to focus.
Oh, we had this other little problem. The American Royal started at 1 and not 9 a.m. After we all drug our asses out of bed.
The day after showing up.
Oh man, if only we would have known that 1 o'clock part. We could have done some stuff Friday morning.
Yeah, I do have to say, I was a little disappointed we couldn't do some of the other cool stuff, like was it Jesse James stuff?
But who lives out there said it's literally something that would have taken you like 5 minutes to check out.
That's kind of a bummer.
Because he said it's literally like a box, like it's literally the birthplace.
No, there was like there was a couple other things that had to do with him there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, maybe.
Anyway, I mean, don't get me wrong. Wow, that was a trip of a lifetime.
Some delicious bandana barbecue turkey.
I was thinking Buck-Tooie, but whatever.
I know.
I saw a post of theirs and it said,
I hate to say
something about happy hour, and I had to share it to my story. I'm all, if you live in KC, this is the best happy hour in the state.
They're gonna be like, which one?
Fight me, bro. Fight me.
Both. Kansas City metro area. I know. I try to block it out of my memory because I just kind of want to forget it even exists because I want it like every day.
I can still phantom almost taste those brisket rangoons, and I die a little inside every day. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Brisket fried rice was so good. I don't know. There was people said like the chicken pineapple rice is something special too.
Huh. I don't know. That fried rice you had looked pretty.
Did you get to try any of it?
No, I did taste it, but it's just like one taste, and then I'm eating so other thing. Like when it came out, I was like,
it was such a bold flavored sausage that switching that to fried rice, it's probably it's much more mild of a blend of a flavor profile than that herbs that were in that Thai sausage.
That sausage was something else, dude.
It was good. Was there like some clove stuff in it, or
no? He told us what it was on the show. He ran off the spices.
Yeah.
There was a couple. There was like two Damon and I didn't know. I'd never even heard of.
And I will come out and say it. There was something in that sausage that I personally did not prefer.
Jive with. Right.
Yeah, because I also don't jive with a lot of Mediterranean flavors and a lot of Indian flavors. Because I don't like cloves. I hate cloves. And like cooking with like the raisins and stuff like that. Like raisins. I don't like the raisins in the rice and stuff.
No, I don't do that. There's plenty of places you don't have to live like that.
But like naan bread is really, really good. I'm not saying I hate all of it. I'm just saying it takes me a little bit more effort to find things I like in those regions.
Butter curry chicken is. I had a really good Indian place. Butter curry chicken is so amazing, dude. Oh
yeah. Now curry, yeah. Maybe I misspoke on. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't like go out of my way to eat curry.
Well, I mean, I don't go out of my way to, and most of the people around me don't like it, so I don't ever eat it. So
if I have a plethora of choices, like I'm not going to go to those two places.
well, I have a plethora of choices, and I still cook most of the time. So that it just is what
Well,
it is.
no, I'm saying like if I had to, like I would not pick Mediterranean or Indian
Oh
food.
no, me like Kim and I, 99% of the time we go out, it's like I'm trying to think of the third. I was like, it's one of three places, and I'm trying to think of a third now.
Yeah, okay, the two.
So like we literally go to taco truck, or there's this new off the right next to it, this like grill, off the tracks grill or something like that. I ate their Nashville hot chicken sandwich. It was pretty damn good. So we'll be eating there again. But the taco truck I've been eating at since I first moved to Turlock as a kid, that we eat there. That's where we go like all the time we go out. Or we go to one of the two Italian places.
Yeah,
like the real Italian places, not Oh, Sizzler. We'll go to Sizzler a lot since they redid it all and they're nicer now.
There is a nice. We haven't been there.
Nice fat salads.
We haven't been there in a while, but there is a local Italian joint here that we didn't get to take you to. One place like a spaghetti house where they like have like they thrive on the marinara, like scratch marinara in house,
right?
Like thin crust pizza, but they also do like spaghetti, lasagna. Anything red sauce. But there's another place down here in town that's got some very good Italian options and dishes, but it's also a pizza shop.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, when you guys came out, I wasn't worried about showing you guys the local eat out spots. We were out there to cook. But next time, I'm learning also you sacrifice a lot of your bonding time by having to cook all your meals. And so I think next time I'm going to force a couple going out to eat.
I don't think we really, in Ohio, we didn't really sacrifice bonding during my meals or Damon's burger because he just put them on low and slow for 12 hours. And
what's funny is we keep forgetting about the mystery beef.
No, we figured out what it was, I thought.
Well, the part of it. Well, I think it was, the round, but it was just funny. Like the whole time we were just cooking this massive, we thought it was the picanha, but it was not.
Yeah, we asked for one. You asked for one, and it was no. It wasn't the top
somewhere
in the hindquarters.
It was the sirloin roast, not the top sirloin roast.
Right.
Yeah. Which was, I think, was the round steak and the flank steak. Because part of it was the flank. Uh-oh. Let's bring it up. I like it. Because I remember that middle part. There was that, like, you had, like, the inner tendon.
Yeah, no. That's, the flank comes down by the belly. It's right behind the...
So, what are the cuts, then, in a sirloin roast?
I got you right here.
Let's go. Why not do a prequel to Foodie Show right now?
This is obviously... Go ahead and pull that in real quick. There you go. So there's up. Oh wait, can you see my mouse moving on here?
Yeah.
So that's the flank down here.
So so what steaks would come out of the sirloin then?
Up here. Your sirloin steaks.
Or maybe it was the bottom sirloin. Dude, I'm telling you.
That's what I think it was. That's exactly what I think it was.
In the bottom, it had the flank steak in that cut.
Oh, yeah, a butchered piece of the flank. Yo, no doubt. Yes. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was a flank.
Yeah. Well, we kept saying sirloin and top sirloin. And
it was like a flank steak buried in a sirloin roast because we don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Mystery solved. Rudy, look, you threw us on a loop. This is over a year later.
Rudy was not in that day because Rudy is the
right. You are absolutely correct.
Was for a loop. He wasn't.
You are absolutely correct. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Sorry, Rudy. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought he was just, I'm not mad. I wasn't mad at it. I just thought he was just like,
Rudy and I are doing a KCBS event together.
Yeah, you told me.
Hopefully you were out here by then. It'll be close.
We'll see how it all pans out.
Yeah, you might be like out here and just landing. Oh, then I won't go. I'll have to find another one to do.
Go do a competition, bro.
No, bro. If you're just getting out here, I'm ready to. Dude, I don't normally like to help people moving, but I'm ready to help. I'm ready to do serious legwork.
Well, over the next whatever months, 3-4 months now, we're gonna get rid of a lot of stuff.
I hear you. That sucks.
No, bro. It's like actually like I can already like feel the weight coming off.
I hear you.
Like it's just gonna basically going through and grabbing stuff that like is irreplaceable. That matters. All my hunting stuff because that shit is expensive to replace.
Yeah, obviously the hunting. Well, the stands and all that. Yeah, if it's like a climber, then yeah, bring that. But the hang-ons and ladders, just leave it.
No, I have one of those ones where you like slip in, you push the seat up and pull the stand up. Like,
yeah, the climbers.
Yeah,
those are expensive. Bring that one.
That's a big like umbrella thing for the top that looks like tree leaves and stuff, like a big shade thing. Yeah, it's yeah.
We got to find a hunting spot for you and Ken Carmen next year. Just hilarious.
That's a kind of a wild twist right there. Oh, hey, by the way.
Yeah.
What was the call this week, actually?
We just forgot all about that one, actually.
By the way.
We're living our... Oh, no. Until Johnsy gets back. Jeez. Oh, man.
All right, I got this new mount. Apparently, this button right here is a back button or something.
Yeah, that was the no bueno button. But yeah, I was just going to say, like, so many calls this week of things going on that was one that we even forgot about. But yeah, pretty wild. Living our best life for sure.
Trying to.
Let's talk about something juicy, dude. Give us something juicy.
Dude, no. I can't make that choice. You got to tiptoe into something juicy, and then we can take it to from there together. Because
okay, have we ever talked about the Cold War?
I thought for sure we were going to bring up the alien invasion that everybody all over TikTok was talking about.
Nah.
How many times? So you got probed a lot then.
If I did, I didn't know anything about it.
No, I'm just laughing because there was all over social media. It seemed to be an uproar about this. It was happening.
Yeah, I think just because they had like a little Senate hearing about it, and them saying absolutely nothing, even though they said they were going to say a lot.
Oh, there was people filming evidence, like all the evidence of Bigfoot and Lizard Man and all that. It was great, dude. I just love the internet these days.
Yeah, it's quite the scene. Dude, this United Healthcare CEO thing is a wild twist of storylines and developments.
Please continue.
He hit the B button. Well, no, I've just been like, at first it was all about conspiracy, and then that he was a disgruntled because like the bullet casings had the 3 words used that insurance companies use to deny claims and force them to go to court and all that other stuff. And then now it's like the wife saying wild stuff and only putting like a $10,000 bounty on the dude and all these other things. So now it's like is it originally that? Is it not? Like, and it's like, how are they? Who's spinning what? Yeah, it's
My question is when stuff like that, just like out of nowhere, this crazy crap comes up like this that you're bringing up. My question is always like, why do they want me to watch this so hard? So this is where you jump from news station to news station and see what the storyline is. Because when they're all showing and talking about the same things, you're like, okay, this is what I'm supposed to watch. So what am I not supposed to see right now?
right.
And that's what you got to get into.
Unified, it's scary, isn't it?
That is what you have to get into, folks. Is why are they all parroting this exactly same story, like almost at the same time, almost word for word? I don't, whatever. And what am I? Okay, so that's the programming for the day. What's really going on? That should be what keeps you up at night.
What is going on?
A lot of lying, backstabbing, murdering, and thievery.
Oh, it's par for the course, then.
Yeah, and maybe a little human trafficking.
There it is.
You want to? So the funny thing is something happened right in front of our faces, where one guy was called a liar over a certain item being discovered, and then a whole bunch of people got angry about it and tried to throw that man in jail for saying it was all lies and you can't be who you are because of you saying that. And then the person that the lies were told about was told he was freed, pardoned from all those things that were lies. But hey, let's really get behind like what's up with this $10,000 and did she do it? Like, yeah, let's all pay attention to that.
That was something I worried about too, honestly, because I've been like this kind of.
Is that juice? Are we juicing enough yet?
That went full juice. There's pulp in my
and
shit.
If you couldn't read between those lines I just gave you, folks, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Get a hold of John.
Old Pops came swinging for his son again. There's your last little nugget. But it wasn't true. It wasn't true.
I saw him banging on the sofa. It wasn't me. Banging on the bed. Wasn't me.
Saw you sleeping with a hooker. Wasn't me. You filmed yourself smoking crack. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Oh. They stole my laptop. Wasn't me.
Oh boy. Oh, shice pile. Oh man. Hey, by the way, I want to change back a little bit. I'm going to dial back.
No, we're golden. It's cool. Yeah. I like when we do that and then pivot around anyway.
Yeah.
We're not a conspiracy show.
Two guys with ADD having a solo show. This is what happens.
And here's the other thing. When it's time to have the receipts, we'll have that show, folks. We promise.
Right. But, dude, those English muffins I made with the $10 meal tonight.
Oh, huh. I don't think I've seen it yet.
I put it on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
So basically, what I did, I cooked the Swaggerties in the cast iron, and then I have the English muffins. Put them on a cookie sheet. It was like 12 of them. Filled up a whole cookie sheet.
Toast them in the oven. Solid move.
Put the cream cheese on first.
Okay.
Then put the sausage crumbles on, and then took the cherry tomatoes. And they were big cherry tomatoes. And then I have them, and I put like 3 big cherries upside down, like, the pulp side.
Cut in half. Yeah. Skin up.
Yep. Yeah. Skin up. And then just baked them for like 20 minutes at 350. And dude, it was like a poor man's bruschetta. the English muffin texture with the soft, warm cream cheese, the salty swaggerties, and then like that pulpy, warm.
Bro, did you call it poor man's bruschetta? That's what you should have called it.
I haven't put it on Instagram yet, but I could definitely. I've been telling everyone it's kind of like a poor man's bruschetta. You just don't have any balsamic. But if you would have put some balsamic on that, that also would have been banging.
Dude, speaking of ADHD and then balsamic vinegar, I have a bottle in there that's 24 years old.
What do you do with that?
That I just bought. Well, I bought a few months back.
You don't have to disclose.
The mother.
I'm curious how much it costs for a 24-year-old bottle of balsamic vinegar.
Nowhere near as much as you think.
Like it aged for 24 years, or it's just a bottle?
Yes. The mother that it was made from is over 100 years old.
Well, balsamic vinegar isn't that good for you.
Huh?
I'm joking. She's over 100. That was facetious.
Oh, God. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry on that one. That was my fault. You tossed a layup, and I got a charge or block, whatever I did back in the day. But yeah, no, it's super good for you because it's fermented.
So how much is that bottle then? I guess I don't want to.
That's why white distilled vinegar not the same because it's distilled.
No, for the 24-year-old balsamic vinegar, how much was it? $20? $30?
Yeah, I think it was between 20 and 30, maybe 24. 20, so probably $24.99, $25.19.
Obviously, you don't use that just on a salad.
I haven't even opened it yet, to be honest.
Like, what's this? Is it like a collector's item for you, or at what point do you like? What's a justifiable cook for a 24-year-old?
Not a cook. It wouldn't be a cook. That's for drizzling. That's like if I made really fancy something like tapas style.
I know what I
appetizer and drizzle that on there. That's it.
Recreating Holmes barbecue caprese salad and using that as the finish for like
something like it would be something like that. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it wouldn't even like that's something I probably would like if I was with you and Damon and we were cooking with the wives and stuff like that, like we did in Ohio, minus Kim, obviously she wasn't able to make it, but like something like that, or where like how you treat your whiskey, like this is something really special. So the first time, let's show off, let's have a good time, and then after that, it would be like when I made myself a little tapas plate, I put a little drizzle on it and just savor them.
Yeah,
but I mean, I can go to Mariposa and get another bottle before I leave, and they ship.
Mm-hmm.
I also got a.
I mean, I would honestly
a mandarin orange flavored olive oil.
It's something that you could get on the regular. Then, like, yeah, you just pop it and use it. Like you're paying. It's not much different than paying for a good bottle of olive oil. Christ, you can't get a good bottle of olive oil for under $15 right now. I mean, of substantial size. But I will say
the real good stuff is like $24 for that same size.
Yeah, for like a
look. What you want to look for is
like 11, like a 12-ounce bottle, at least a 12-ounce
certification of where it came from, country of origin and stuff, and look for Italy and Spain. Spain has insanely good olive oils. I'm not saying like the stuff coming out of Australia is not good or anything like that, or even the stuff here. There's a lot of stuff made in America too. I'm not saying it's not good, but just look at the country of origin. Look at same thing like with tomatoes. You think you're buying like real San Marzano tomatoes? False. Those are grown in California, probably.
Yeah. I need to. Again,
there's some very good ones that come out of California. I buy a lot of the cans I buy I believe, are out of Southern California. But you also look at the ingredients list, which we've covered that kind of stuff extensively on tomorrow night show. Another foodie show starts at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock Pacific.
I don't get to do the foodie show very much, and so
okay. So here's the topic for Sunday.
So here I have some other topics for Sunday that I would like to do, and I'll just tell you now while before my.
Well, can I go first with mine, because it'll be perfect for whatever you have to say. I promise.
Okay.
Topic is whatever you want to talk about with food then.
Okay. Well, we talked about the one of how to stretch out ingredients, cheap, affordable ingredients that I use to stretch out a meal to make it affordable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, no. That's what you said.
No, I know. It was a joke. Because I set you up for that, and I was like, whatever you want to talk about food.
Man.
But then you started saying, like, oh, yeah, like how I stretch. And I was like, oh, it's a you show. Man. I poked at insecurities, so it went right over Tony's head. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, he knows how to get me. He does. That's when you got real friends, when they know how to get you. And you're not easy to get.
Right.
I'm not easy. But also, I've been starting to do a series. I'm going to start doing a series. Remember, I did like the chicken breasts that were on sale for the family pack. Well, I still have some left, but I bought a cheap jar of Alfredo. So I was going to do a video of how to doctor up junk Alfredo and make it good for regular people. I mean, you got to think, Johnsy. I know you're snarl on your head.
Well,
but what can we do to help the regular person with regular things? What can you do to elevate a regular jar of Alfredo sauce? It needs to be tough.
I know it's a legit question, but my instinct was to say, just put it in the trash and let me teach you how to make.
Yeah, I know.
Because if you want to make true Alfredo, the true recipe, all you need is Parmesan cheese and butter and a little pasta water. If you want to do the American version of that, American Italian version of that with cream, then just buy heavy cream. You could even do it with half and half, and those are not that expensive.
Well, and that's basically what I was going to do. Is I was going to take the jar of Prego, which I have. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, we will, because this is actually really good, because we'll have the comparison of me trying to see if it could fall in the cheat meal side.
I'll have that video done before Sunday night, I think, so we can have that video uploaded and go over it.
Also, big shout out to for you sharing the Johnsy's Junk Journal, because a lot of people really like the Movie Talkers one.
Yeah, we got to do another one of those.
I already have it all planned out. I have it on a sticky note. Whenever I come up with them, I just write a little sticky note of like a basic idea of what I'm trying to get across, so I don't get lost in my thoughts.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a good thing to do, because, I wish I did more of that journaling.
And I don't have to worry about keeping all these little papers, because it's on the internet forever.
Right.
So it's like you said one time, like, we'll have all these memories forever, these digital photo albums of all this history of like some of the best times of our lives.
Yeah, it's all
saved automatically for us. Done.
Well, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so hear me out on this one. I don't put my kids on camera a whole lot. I try not to, but their voices are always there. And there's a few videos they're in. But I have all their voices and all those videos. They're always in the background.
And you could always film, because I never delete any of my original footage. So at the end of things, I'll film what I know I'm going to clip out, and then I just save that for me.
If it's a clip they're in, I won't delete it. I will not delete it. But if it's a clip they're not in, it's gone forever. I'm just like, delete.
Which I'm going to have to do.
It's I already know
Because I have
how that game goes.
thousands of pictures and videos
I
on my
know.
phone now. Thousands.
Yeah. I mean, thank God for the cloud, but I do need to upload
12,200
photos
and videos. There's 12,200 items in my photos folder.
Oh boy. Let me look. Albums.
Hey, dude, what's really funny is out of all of the pictures that I have on here, right? There's a few of you, right? Because I've saved them to make graphics or whatever. Same with Damon. And all the other people I've taken pictures with. I have the new update now gives you wallpaper suggestions. Wallpaper suggestions, okay?
Yeah.
So the first one was a picture of Kim, and there used to be one at the end with Kim too, but we'll see. We'll see. It's some of my nice nature shots, and then some guy. So nice nature shot, Tony. I don't know why it clipped out the mug for the wallpaper. A nice tree photo shoot. Oh, what's next? Oh, let's see. Oh, two more of Tony.
Golly.
A nice bird shot at the park. Oh, look, and another nature shot. He bumped my wife off the list.
Wow.
You heard her here first.
Let's see here. Okay, on my recent, there's Adley, turkey wing. It's really recent. It's all the stuff I just did. Oh, by the way, Ken's corn did Zab.
Yep, saw it. Juiced. Absolutely juiced.
Yeah, I am too. Oh, nope. All right, yeah, nothing. I know you're in there.
And real quick to get into the feels, bro. Did you guys really like the intro for the Thursday late night parlay?
Yes,
I thought it was pretty good.
it's pretty good. I'm still pretty apologetic for just kind of bogarting that content.
I could strangle both of you guys.
It's me, dude. I had it all along. Well, I could strangle him because I asked him to, and he gets caught up in his days about as good as we do. So,
which that's why I'm not bugging because we're all
I felt bad because I was hounding him and here the whole time. The whole time, I had everything.
It is basically true.
No, it's not basically. It's 100%. Don't sugarcoat it.
I used a bunch of stuff Chip sent me too, but
let's talk. There's got to be something. Come on, Johnsy. We got this. I want random talking topics. Oh, this is actually hilarious. AI overview, random talking topics. You ready for this?
Okay, let's go.
Pets. People often are excited to talk about their pets, so you can just ask about their pets and if they have pictures to share.
Okay,
next. Asking for opinions shows that you value and are interested in what others have to say.
I would like your opinion of this list so far. Number 3.
Well, it is not number 3, which is funny topics. You can ask about someone's most embarrassing faux pas, their favorite guilty pleasure song, or their weirdest habit. Deep topics.
All right, your weirdest habit.
Man.
I mean, that you're comfortable sharing, I guess.
So we're not allowed to talk about that. No, I'm joking.
I know.
Weirdest habit? Man, I'll give me a second, Johnsy. You got one? You got yours?
Yeah, the weirdest one I think probably because it's the most consistent is how I pack my cigarettes.
I know mine.
Because it's 3, turn it 3, turn it 3, and I just keep doing that over and over and over again. And the only way I can describe it is until the world feels right.
Mine is all my money has to be facing the exact same way.
Oh, 100%. 100.
And when I fold it over, it's big bills on the outside, small bills on the inside.
I'm the exact opposite of that.
And it's got to be, I don't want to be looking at Andrew Jackson at the 20s. I want to be looking at the backside of the 20s. I'm telling you, I am specific.
So mine, like sometimes when we're in a rush at the store,
down, I'll do like 1s, 5s. Well, no, I'll do the 20s, but they're all face up. Or 50s, 100s, like
when you fold it, yeah, it's not the face out. Negative. Yeah. If you do that, you're a criminal.
No, come on, you're full of shit.
No, not you. No, if you do it the other way with the face out, you're a criminal.
I'll fight you. Yeah, that's
face folded in. Face folded in.
Proves you're correct on how egregious that is because I was ready to fly off the cuff.
Yes, exactly.
I was ready to kill somebody.
So we differ in this way. I do smallest to largest, so my largest is folded in.
In a big crowd, I will switch it up. Because I don't want to.
That's how I always put in my wallet now.
Well,
too.
I don't want anybody. I've always, me being from the small town.
Yeah, I do not. Don't you dare count my chips.
Yeah, like when I go out in the public, in a big city, I will. If I do have a lot of cash, which rarely I do. But I don't want anyone to know that I have 20s. I want them to think I just have a bunch of 1s, if anything. You know what I mean?
Right. So,
because then it's like the law of average numbers. Like, hopefully, some other idiot makes the mistake of flashing their hundos, but yeah, go with that dude. Like,
yeah, exactly. Yes. So, like when I'm in the store or like whatever and get money, or like at the ATM, it drives Kim bananas. I'll get money out of the ATM, right, and then I'll stand right there and put it all in order. And she's like, stop. People will notice how long you're sitting there counting. Like, don't do that. You're do it in the car, which, all right, I get it. So I stick it in the pocket and my brain will see how messed up it came out. And I can literally like go through and in my mind, like pick out all the bills that are crooked that I need to fix. And it's like a burning in my pocket until I fix it.
And here's the other thing too. Like, I would, as a bartender, I'll start out the shift with like a cash register drawer.
Right.
First thing I would have to do, bro, pull out every fucking dollar
and straighten it all.
Yep. Dude, I was sitting there, I'm like, who can even count money like this? No wonder Sharon doesn't get any tips. She's a fucking animal with the cash.
Bro. This would have been a good Johnsy's Junk Journal, bro.
It still could be. Down the road. This one you just like write down and you just forget about for a couple months.
Yeah, we'll collab on it. I'll be like, Tony, am I freaking wrong on this?
You like organizing,
like don't you dare! Right?
Or I'll sit there and go on my own rant, and be like, "Oh, don't even get me started."
Right?
John.
Yeah.
I'll collab on that.
Yeah, like 25, 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm down for that. I'm in on that one 100%.
That's a good idea. By the way, great video for all the podcasts, dude. I think that needs to be the Thursday video as many times as possible.
What's that?
How you talked about we're not just $10 meals here, and we did the whole collab about all the podcasts.
I'm wanting to do that for
I know, and I feel like we've talked about that several times.
I woke up and I had a vision, and Chip already owed me a video for that, and then I was like, I know Johnsy will do it, and as did
we need to try to do that as often as possible.
I'm trying. I will. We'll do it again. Again and again. Because now everyone's getting, dude, did you see how many? It's up to like 10,500 views now, almost 11.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yep. These ain't everything, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, it's just this is what we're trying to get them to see. This,
Yeah.
it's like solid fishing. We're not bait and switching. There ain't nothing phony here. Nothing fugazi.
No
We just got our pretty boy out front making bangers every week, and that's the bait. That's the bait. You can call it entrapment. You can say whatever you want. I don't even care.
I am hook on. They got me hook on sucker right now on these videos.
Oh, real quick, I feel like this was delayed from the beginning of the show, but just remember that all statements here are for pure entertainment purposes, and they're to each individual themselves, not the Dude Network as a whole. Again, pure entertainment purposes. We're just here to have a good time, folks. Back to your regular programming.
Well said. You like that? I took myself out of the equation.
What?
So you're the only one talking. They can only focus.
Well, you weren't really. I was the one dumping heaters tonight. So.
Well, no, but for the disclaimer part, I didn't want them to focus on me.
Oh.
I wanted them to focus on your words.
Oh.
So
do they look at you when I'm talking? Is that how this works?
I don't know. Everybody in the chat, let us know. Were you?
Yeah, like.
Were you?
Do people? Should I just be audio only and be Big Face Tony the whole time? Like it's a radio call in?
All right. I need to. All right. You know what? It's going to be another food thing, but we got another 10 minutes ish.
Yeah, well, we got the commercial too, whenever you're ready.
Well, go ahead and play that because I want to look up next talking point. Will be ready after the commercial break,
which is coming to you right now.
Commercial break.
Byron Mixon and Bill Wheeler.
Whoa. There we go.
My bad. All right, we're back. How we doing, gentlemen?
Y'all funny as hell.
Well, Myron, we just got to step it up to be in the grace of your highness. We're just trying to.
I think it's more damn drinks y'all have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just had a chocolate martini at Hershey. Worst drink I think I've ever had in the history of forever.
Drinking. Yeah, a lot of
Damon, I was like, dude, can you go grab that? And he's all, oh boy, yeah, I'll go grab it. And he comes in, and my meat thermometer's stuck in it, my instant read, but it's facing him. And I already knew. I knew it was over. When you have to remember, it's fucking over. It's over 10. And here's that flat iron, man, because Damon walks in and he turns that.
3 things I enjoy in life: flicking bean, eating vagine, and driving green.
My little Texas tornado.
Yes, sir.
That one. Okay.
How was that? I mean, we're going to be bringing live bands. We got Testies acoustics, guys. We got concerts to pull off.
Hey, I mean, y'all sound good, but I ain't never heard that before.
What?
Nah.
No. 90s country?
Must be a Texas song. That's a Texas song.
No, that's an American song.
That's an American song?
Yeah, it's Texas, America. Hello.
Okay.
Texas is part of America. You heard it here first. Hey,
Here
Texas
we
admitted
go.
it's part of the Union. Look at us. We're just closing all kinds of myths.
Who was the one that said at the beginning of the show, unplug the headphones?
Who said that?
It was me. It was me. I did that.
Sabotage.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Sabotage. It's coming out. It's
unbelievable. I'm questioning a lot of life decisions right now.
I did it for the gram.
I did it my way.
Here we go.
Yeah, apps. Hey, all I'm saying is, Tony, Damon, bravosers.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
Hey, I kept a secret. Look at that.
He did keep that secret.
Oh, why, hello. Did I?
Oh, hello there.
I did actually keep it.
Yeah, when you and Damon plotted to have Mr. Daddy Dutch Barbecue strangle me live on Friday night to replace me.
Right. I can attest. I let that happen. And I did not let you know. And I take great pride in that.
But here's the deal. I prevailed.
I say, worth every minute.
Worth every minute. Eight plates turkey touch this, So we're ready to rock now.
Dude, that was such a good sandwich. Forget about it.
That's what I'm saying.
So I have something. You're coming to Northeast Ohio, and actually, I'm really excited because I didn't know this list existed, and I'm already
Northeast. It's kind of central, right?
Alyssa will tell you it's East Central.
That's what it looks like on the map, kind of.
But we are also the southernmost county in the Cleveland News coverage zone, which is north.
So that's like where we live. It's like Central California, but there is an actual marker on the freeway that separates Northern and Southern California. It's called Pine and Palm. There's a palm tree for Southern and a pine tree for Northern California, and it is a drive that way south. So I'm Northern California, baby.
No, I've looked at where the elbow is. The elbow is actually like 67th percent of the way up, in my opinion, before the elbow is where you're at. So, but no, so this is technically Tuscarawas County is considered Northeast Ohio, but we are over on the Harrison County side. Like if you go 10 minutes over, you're in Harrison County, and then that's considered East Central. So it really just goes up for opinion at this point. So you could say you're part of both. It's a hybrid.
You're Northeast Ohio. Rep that shit.
But Northeast Ohio has a little bit more to offer than East Central. No offense to them. It's down by the river. It's not the nicest. It's the less desirable on paper. I'm sure there's some gems, and I can't wait to figure it out. Maybe it's something we can do together, bring some respect to East Central Ohio.
And that's how you almost bury yourself and save it at the last second.
Boom. You heard it here first.
Here we go.
All right. So, all right. Museums.
We'll skip that second one right there.
Yeah. Museum. Yeah, I knew you were going to love that one.
I'm just kidding. I love the boys in blue. Are you kidding me?
I love the good ones that get a bad rap because that's not fair for them. What a shitty life that they're just trying to make a difference.
Yeah, they literally take an oath to step in front of a bullet for you, but get treated like shit because there's a couple bad apples. That's terrible. Shame on us. Shame on us.
There's more
Shame on us.
There's more than a couple bad ones.
I know, but there's mostly good ones.
Yes, I agree with that too.
So,
okay, museums and Hall of Fames, and these are only in Northeast Ohio. So this is just like one quadrant of the state, Johnsy. You got the Akron Fossils and Science.
I gotta put myself on full screen real quick so I can see this. How do I do
it? Buckeye Imagination Museum. That sounds kind of cool.
Right. I am down for stuff like that because I have no idea what that totally entails. So that's...
Clark Gable is from 40 minutes away from where I live. So there's the Clark Gable Museum home, which is East Central Ohio, I should quickly point out.
Do you know what I have to say about that?
What's that?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Clark Gable, I love it. Cleveland, Polka Hall of Fame. Polka music is big.
Front door. You held out on me.
I'm holding out myself. I didn't know this stuff. The Great Lakes Science Center is right beside the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. That's worth going. First Lady's National Historic Site. Didn't know that. Hoover Historical Center.
Yeah, we'll skip that. Never mind. Sorry. Steubenville. Sorry, we'll get to that. That's the other side.
Well, that's where Clark Gable's from.
I thought it was just a made-up town in the movie when I was a kid, man.
No, dude, it's the real. It's named after a revolutionary French general came over, John von Steuben, who helped us win the war.
Oh, it's Steubenville.
Well, technically in French, it's named after a French officer that helped us win the American Revolution. Fun fact. Pro Football Hall of Fame Museum, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, really bummed that wasn't able to be made. But
Spirit of 76 Museum, National Museum of Psychology, Museum of Illusions. Dude, this is. I'm gonna have to send this to Alyssa.
Bro, look at this festival. Whoa.
Hang on. Okay, Troll
76.
Dude, Troll Hole Museum sounds interesting.
Susie's Museum of Childhood. That sounds interesting.
Yeah. Okay. So which one? Hey, Denison Railroad Festival. That's right here. There it is.
I love railroad stuff.
Oh yeah, Steubenville Exhibition.
So, dude,
see,
shout out to anybody who knows what I'm going to talk about. That Thing You Do, the movie about the band with Tom Hanks as the record guy. When they first get their very first manager, he's just some guy outside who sees them play at a bar or something, and or like a talent show or something, Battle of the Bands or whatever. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll get you." And he does. He like follows through. He gets him on the radio and does all stuff and helps him record and stuff. He's like, "I can get you playing shows." I remember all the play. He's like, this place, and he's on Steubenville, and the one of the guitarists is on Steubenville. Like he was blown away that they could get a show in Steubenville. Yeah. And I thought it was a made up town. I thought it was some made up town for the movie, dude. No. Like a few years later, I find out Steubenville's a real place. Unbelievable.
And you're going to be within driving range. So yeah, there's like a lot. That's what I love about around here, and you probably have it out there. But every small town has a festival. It's kind of like their community weekend where everybody comes out of I like to call it. So everybody comes out of the woodwork. It used to be a cool thing. Sometimes you get a little stuck in some bad situations, but yeah, over here they have a lot of festivals.
Festival of Fish. Fabulous 50s fling and car show, bro.
Dude,
let's go dress up like greasers, dude.
That's in Sugar Creek. That's where I went to high school. It went right down the street. It's right down the. I think I didn't know it was still going on. I thought they got rid of it.
Is it a current list? An active current list, or is this
I don't know. Everything else seems to be in order, but they might. I'll have to Johnsy, I can 100% confirm or deny that with you. Staying with me. But yes, actually, it used to be a huge deal pre-COVID because everybody was bringing in their 50s cars into town. Thousands.
Yes.
Thousands from all around dude, it was everybody came from on the eastern half of the country with their 50s cars, man. It was wild. Yeah, the whole town's just taken over. So you got.
Oh my gosh, dude! I almost said something. Oh, good boy.
Cleveland Garlic Festival, Corn Festival. That's down in Coshocton Sunflower Festival. That's just down the road past Woolly Pig. Another 20 minutes. For you, Johnsy.
Ooh, the Frog Jumping Festival. I'm about it, bro. That's the kind of shit we need to go and.
Yeah, we need to just some of these random ass festivals and just go.
Hold up, Summit County Italian American in August. Let's go, boys.
Dude, Johnny Appleseed Festival. That's only an hour away.
Sick, bro.
Yeah, Johnny Appleseed's got big roots. Swiss Festival. That's in Sugar Creek.
Oh, Kim would love that Indian powwow. The Mohican. I mean, she's Cherokee, but
yeah, Great Mohican. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of dude. Honestly, okay, Johnsy. So here's another one. Are you familiar with the Indian burial grounds? With like the serpent?
I mean, are you talking about a specific Indian
Yeah.
burial ground?
Yeah, it looks like a serpent eating an egg. Anyway,
probably. I'd have to see a picture.
It's the only one in the world where it was like an Indian burial ground that's still like preserved. It's only like an hour and a half away. Yeah, Rockefeller was out of Cleveland, so there's a lot of Rockefeller.
Oh, Steubenville makes the list again with a Nutcracker Festival. Let's go. Old West Pumpkin Fest. Yep. Yeah. I will be attending for all my pumpkin spice indulgences.
Oh, there's multiple pumpkin festivals. There's a lot of pumpkin festivals.
Well, I'm gonna do a whole tour, whether it's
okay. Here is the historic villages and farms.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking about.
So Schönbrun's literally 2 seconds down the road. It was one of the oldest settlements in Ohio. It's something you can do in like an hour. And Roscoe Village down in Coshocton, past Woolly Pig. That's close. Old Stone House. Dude, there's so many, dude. This is a really cool list. I've never seen this list. Performing Arts and Theater, Trumpet in the Land, that's right down the road. It's a recreation of something revolutionary, I think. Or Playhouse Square, Cleveland, which is where close to the Greyhound Station where Chip almost got mugged. So might avoid that one.
Oh boy.
Yep. Tours and demonstrations. Yeah, wineries and vineyards. Dude, there's so much.
Oh, let's get to that miscellaneous fun section right there.
Yeah.
So...
yeah, there's a ski resort, Johnsy.
Oh, thank God.
Up in that, it's not a very big one, but it'll work.
Bro, I'm too old and broken to be smashing down cliffs and jumps anymore. I just like to ride.
There you go. That's a good one for you. And you're only a couple hours away from like Pennsylvania to the big.
Is there
Ohio Bowl?
Don't call the mountains big over there, bro. It's just
from around here. Calm down.
I know. I'm not trying to show off, dude, but I literally live in.
Yeah, you are. You're flexing. You're like, oh, you're
no.
Big. You know?
I'm leaving heaven. That's the problem. I can't wait to do Destinations California and go to Yosemite, and we'll see where rock climbing was literally invented.
Yeah, you got the Schmuckers. The
Schmuckers. No, Schmucks. Ooh, tobogganing. Zip lines in Cleveland. Let's rock and roll, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of zip lining around here, actually.
Are you down to zip line?
Yeah, heights aren't my thing. I'll do it, but I hate giving up control of my fate for anything.
You just have to trust the gear.
I don't do that.
Dude, I've been my
great
first zip
towns. Denison, Ohio is a great Ohio town. Dreamsville, no way. I would not have put them in that. Sugar Creek, man, dude. A lot of these are like right here.
Worcester.
Geneva on the Lake is very fancy. A lot of wineries. Nice. Nothing's bad up there. Nothing. Including the credit scores. You have to have like an 800 credit score to even go there.
Oh, to even visit?
No, I'm joking. I don't know. I avoid it. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I thought we were on that for a long time, so
no. We were totally good. Yeah,
I don't know.
I just saw the restaurants, but we're gonna get enough foodie stuff tomorrow on another foodie show live, 9:00 Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. I'm dropping them like hotcakes tonight. I'm on full screen because we don't have no controls, nothing to do right now.
Oh, okay, nice to do that. My bad.
It's kind of nice.